Castlevania Order of Ecclesia is set in the 1800s and centers around, well, the Order of Ecclesia. This order dedicated itself to fight Dracula, since the Batman clan and the powerful vampire killer Whip has disappeared some time ago. Fortunately, Ecclesia's leader, a guy named Barlow, may have found the ultimate weapon to defeat Dracula, a weapon called Dominus. And this brings us to our main character, a young lady called Chenoa. She was chosen to wield this mighty weapon, but every game needs a little bit of conflict, right? Just as Chenoa started the ritual to receive Dominus, another member of the order called Albus showed up to interrupt the ritual and to steal Dominus. The failed ritual erased Chenoa's memory, and she now has to track down Albus to regain Dominus. That should be enough information without giving away too much, right? So let's check out the gameplay. Order of Ecclesia introduces an interesting weapon system. Instead of collecting weapons, you will collect magic glyphs. These glyphs can be equipped by Chenoa to give her different attacks. Those glyphs can also give her shielding abilities, magnetic powers, or turn her into these things. I like it. Those glyphs can either be found in the world itself or can be stolen from enemies. That's cool. Order of Ecclesia continues the Metroidvania playstyle of the previous games, and you will be faced with a lot of backtracking. And I mean a lot. But Order of Ecclesia won't have you roam around in a big overworld. Instead, it divides the game into several areas which can be accessed by an overworld map. A little bit like that other Castlevania Game Boy game I talked about. Another big part of the game will be the rescue of 12 villagers kidnapped by Albus. You not only get to rescue them, they also provide you with side quests. This Marcel guy, for example, asks you to take pictures for his magazine, and this lady here wants you to kill werewolves. All the villagers have their own personality, and I have to admit, I had a lot of fun interacting with them. And just take a guess which one is my favorite.
Nice.
The game itself looks and sounds beautiful as it is, but you can judge that for yourself since you've been listening to the USD during this review. And Chenoa enjoys the tunes too. Just look at her go! You can also tell that a lot of detail went into the game, and it only enriches your experience. But what would a Castlevania game be without its enemies? We already ran into the werewolf, and look here, it's Frankenstein's monster. And the Undertaker. And Leatherface? Okay, why not? And I know you're dying to hear me talk about the bosses. You will fight this tattoo design, this crab monster, an evil shadow, and whatever the fuck this is.
Holy shit, look at this fucking thing! Oh my god, what the fuck is that, bro? The fuck is that?
And before you ask, yes, the Grim Reaper is in this game too. Alright, I think I pretty much covered all the important stuff that is to know, so let's put a spoiler alert here. Are we ready to go? Good. First you need to know that Dominus was actually created from Dracula's remains and is supposed to be the only weapon to destroy him for good. But that power comes with a price. Using the Dominus also kill its host. How do I know that? Albus's ghost told me that after I beat him for the last part of the weapon. Just don't question it. It also turns out that the Order of Ecclesia isn't as good as you may think. They actually want to resurrect Dracula and meant for Chenoa to be his final sacrifice. Even though we succeeded in defeating our former master Barlow, it's too late and Castlevania rises again. You know what that means. We have to travel through the castle and defeat the Dog of Darkness once again. Oh, look at that! We only have to beat him one more time to get a free pizza. The game ends with Chenoa talking to Albus for the last time before she escapes the collapsing castle and walks into an unsure future. Wait, what? No victory bang this time? Damn. Jokes aside, let's rate this sucker. Make no mistake, even though Order of Ecclesia is a Nintendo DS game, it can be hard as balls. This right here is just a tiny fraction of the times I died. But I don't really mind the game to be difficult. That's the magic of Castlevania games, right? I think Order of Ecclesia is a worthy successor to the Castlevania franchise, and it would have made the top spot of my most favorite Castlevania games. Wouldn't it be for Symphony of the Night? I give Castlevania Order of Ecclesia 8 out of 10 creepy face monsters.
God, what the fuck is that, bro?